Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to go through a recent thrift haul I had. I went to a place in the Toronto area called the Market by the Pound. It was the first time I've been there and I ended up picking up quite a few items. So I thought I'd go through what I ended up getting and fill you in on the total price I paid and the price per item. So let's get into it. So one of the first things I found, I went right to the dress section and found this dress that's one clothing brand in a size small and is in really great condition. Looks like maybe it's never been worn or only worn a couple of times. Has a cute button front and this kind of crinkly linen look to it. So I was really happy with that being one of the first things I found. A really pretty summer dress. In the men's section, I found this gorgeous leather coat. The brand is Lyon. Not familiar with that, but this definitely has an authentic vintage look and feel to it. It's in really great condition, and I love how it's kind of a classic style. Sometimes when you find leather jackets at the thrift store, they have kind of like an outdated or sort of 80s look to them, which sometimes is good, but this has a really nice just classic look to it, in great condition. It's fully lined and the lining is fully intact. Has a little inside pocket even, finished with leather detail. So I was really happy to find not just a beautiful leather coat, but one in such excellent condition. Next up is this beautiful trench coat and kind of a brown khaki, I would call this color. Kind of an unusual color for a trench. It's Forever 21 brand and it's actually in really good condition. It's fully lined and the lining is fully intact. All the buttons are here, and yeah, I just really love a good trench coat, so I was really happy to find this item. Next is this Massimo Supply Company in an extra large blouse. And one thing I loved about this was this beautiful embroidery detail on the sleeves. Kind of has this elastic cuffed puff sleeve look to it. It's quite sheer, or very sheer, this blouse, and it has a drawstring hem to it, so you can tighten it to your desired fit. Has these little beads at the bottom of the drawstring, and yeah, just like a really beautiful classic shape. It kind of has like a boho meets minimalist feel to it, if there is such a thing, but it's quite beautiful and is in really good condition as well. In the men's section, I found this Polo Ralph Lauren blue cardigan in a size medium. And again, it was in the men's section, but it is quite small. So I'm almost guessing this is actually a woman's size medium. It definitely has a unisex vibe to it, but in terms of fit, I would definitely say this is more of women's sizing, but it's in really excellent condition, almost like new. The most beautiful ultramarine blue color. Super cute. Next, there's this fun gem, and I found this again in the men's section. It is divided, and as you can see, it has a little plastic tag still on there without the actual tag, but it definitely looks like maybe this has never been worn. It's a size extra large, really fun orange color. Has nothing to do, nowhere to go written on it on the chest, and kind of like a gothic lettering. And it has that also on the back. I'll show you real quick. In a larger size, nothing to do, nowhere to go. So I definitely think this is a kind of a riff on some shirts that Ye put out a few years ago, which is kind of funny. But I love this, that this is in brand new condition, and just the color and the font are really fun. This is a Tommy Hilfiger windbreaker in a nice royal or ultramarine blue. This was also found in the men's section, and I believe this is, yes, a size medium, in super great condition. I love this kind of netted lining, fully intact, has a nice inside pocket, a little bit of pilling on the elasticized waistband, but other than that, it looks pretty great in terms of the condition. I love how it has the Hilfiger logo on the back of the collar, and just really love that royal blue color. These camo pants are in such great condition. These were also found in the men's section. Lynx DC & Co. is the brand, in a size 34. Again, these were in the men's section, but I think these could also work for women. They have kind of like a really stiff, nice, thick quality feel to them. A nice kind of subdued camo color or pattern, sorry. And when I got home, I did notice that there was a bit of flaws on one of the hems, some tears, but otherwise they're in perfect condition. And sometimes I think those kind of flaws in jeans or pants can kind of add to the vibe. So was very happy to find these. I was particularly thrilled with this find. These are genuine vintage denim from a Canadian brand, or at least they're Canadian made, called Ziggy's. And they have kind of a high waist, long, wide leg look going on. There's the Ziggy's brand on the button. I'll show you the back real quick. So there's the Ziggy label. It has these kind of cute back pockets, and these are in excellent condition, a nice kind of medium blue wash. So always happy to find genuine vintage denim. Was also really happy to find these Levi's in this dark forest green color, which I think is kind of rare. I don't see a lot of colored Levi's, and then certainly not in this beautiful forest green color. And these are in really great shape. They're sort of a mid to high rise straight leg, and I'll just turn them around. So they're 5'11s, 31 waist, 32 leg, and again in super good condition and a gorgeous color. Next, these jeans are maybe my favorite score of the day. Again, I believe these are genuine vintage black denim with a kind of a baggy 90s / Y2K feel to them. They have a pleated front, kind of slanted pockets at the side. There are the brand Boxer, which I'll show you the label on the back here. I'm not familiar with this. I'm going to do a bit of research on this brand to figure out a bit more about them. They have the button pockets at the back. And yeah, I just really love the fit of these. They kind of have just a baggy, almost balloon style cut to them. Very happy to find these. Next is this very simple, minimal kind of A-line, maybe long sleeve dress from Joe Fresh. It's in really great condition. There is a little bit of pilling on the fabric, but I think we can take care of that. This definitely needs a wash and a steam, but what I really liked about this dress in particular was the tie detail at the back neck area. It kind of has like a V neck at the back with this tie, which I think is just such a nice detail to kind of add some interest to otherwise a very minimalist kind of dress. And I think this is, yes, a size large Joe Fresh. This Club Monaco t-shirt I thought was really interesting. It's a size medium from Club Monaco. And what I liked about it was that it's a knit blend of some sort, but it has kind of like a mesh look to it, which I think is really fun and unusual. Really soft, in really good condition. It's definitely going to need a wash and maybe a lint brush run over it, but otherwise it is in really great condition and a really nice kind of basic piece with some interest, which I always love. Another black minimal kind of find, which is totally my vibe, is this long dress. The brand is Newell, which I'm not familiar with. I love this kind of mock neck to it. It's a nice kind of ribbed cotton blend of some sort. I'll have to have a look at the label. Can definitely benefit from a wash and a lint brush, but we'll be getting to that later. It has these nice kind of half or 3/4 length sleeves to it, and a good length. I think it's sort of somewhere between a midi and a maxi length, and I just love how simple this dress is. I think it's going to look really nice on with some accessories and the right shoes. I think this is quite a beautiful piece in its simplicity, and it's in pretty good condition. Next are these Vans that have this kind of multicolored tie-dyed leopard print pattern to them, which I've never really seen that on Vans before, and they're in really great condition. They look like maybe they've been worn a couple times, but almost like new. So I was really happy to find these. In the bags and purses section, I found this denim purse. I really like the detailing of the extra zippers. It's in really great condition. I was hoping to find more purses and bags, but the section was pretty picked over by the time I got there. But I was happy with finding this little number. And lastly, I found this Stash Sack retro crossbody bag slash backpack, and I thought this had a really cute kind of 80s 90s vibe to it. It's in really great condition, almost seems like it's never been used. I really love the kind of multicolored zipper feature on it, and I'll show you the back real quick. It just has like a neon yellow strap, and again, it's just in really great condition, so I thought that was a really fun find. Anyways, that is my haul from the Market by the Pound. I think I grabbed about 17 items altogether, and I can't remember what that came to in pounds. They charged $3.99 per pound at this store, and it ended up being $79 total for everything, which comes out to, I think I calculated that per item that was about $4.60 per item, which I think is pretty great considering some of the stuff that's in here, especially like that leather coat and some of the vintage jeans. I think it was actually a really great score. So it was a pretty successful first visit to the Market by the Pound, and you should go check it out. Thank you for being here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.